Okay, into Roalie. Seems that there are side entrances for the homes. There's such a pleasant breeze today. Wow, we can talk to her even though she's on a different elevation. Cannot read the sign. Oh, holy Rion, bless Roalie, one of the few places where an old woman like me can live in peace. Damn it, my hunting rifle's broken and I can't afford a new one. Feels bad not having a zenith to my name. Soul Quartz. Is that some kind of weapon shop and item shop? Concentration Tome. Huh. Learn skill concentration, but I'm sure only one of us will be able to use it. Better save before making my decision. Ariathale's ebook. Some chests have a blue light on them. These contain ebooks, digital documents you can read to better understand the world of Ariathale and the development of Theia. You can access your ebooks through the info section of the game menu. Hello, will you mind getting off my property, please? Never. Give me more of your stuff. What's in your fridge? Food ration. Okay, here's the section for ebooks. People and races in our world. Ariathale is mostly inhabited by humans, but other races have always existed alongside us, born of an ancient form of magic that is no more. Exiles. Originally, exiles were human. Magic made them different, and, as some exiles would argue, superior. Exiles are humanoid creatures and they are generally gifted with a brilliant intellect, which is compensated on the physical side by a certain frailness of body and lack of strength. A particularly slow metabolism allows exiles to live longer. They also age slowly. Exiles reach maturity at around 20, but their youth lasts until their 40s. The average exile's lifespan is 110 years. Distinctive features of the exile's race is a pair of pointed ears, but you can also tell an exile from a human from the cheerful attitude. Vashnor, a rare variant of the exile race, innately smarter and more resilient than any other race on Ariathale. The most striking difference from their distant relatives is in the demeanor. Inasmuch exiles are cheerful, Vashnars sport a no-nonsense attitude. This serious, if sometimes gloomy, approach to life comes from a history of slavery and oppression. In remote centuries, Vashnars were enslaved by other races, which perceived the gifted individuals as a threat. They can be told from exiles by looking at their complexion, which is usually dark. Varzans are anthropomorphic wolves, notorious for their legendary strength and considerable longevity. It is not rare for a Varzan to live over 100 years old. Varzans and other races don't always mix well. They prefer a secluded life in their traditional societies that are led by shamans and sustained by hunters and gatherers. Varzans are very religious, and their subjects of worshippers are ancestral spirits descended from the two moons that shine over Ariathale. Balin Nucleus. Is it a nurse skill teaching thing? Oh, it's a permanent effect, plus 3 force. Hello, how can I help you? I don't have a lot of money though. I'm nervous about this. Plus 7 force. Stores 40 SP. Weapon shop is just upstairs. So are you buying or not? How do I tell what's an improvement? -3 dexterity, maybe? I'm not sure. DES? Can be used to upgrade weapons. I don't think I have enough to upgrade any of my weapons yet. Maybe I should just sell for padded jacket? It's so expensive. Yeah, I lose speed if I do that. There's a huge difference in defense here. Speed loss, I don't think I think I'll maybe just keep Seth on lever jacket, just because he's a healer and I don't want him to lose too much speed. Ashen Scale. Is that an Uzi? Or something I don't know. Inspect everything. My son is such a sleepyhead. Lever jacket. Oh, so I do get another one. DAS Rush. Can't use it yet. Red. My brother's a pest. I can't believe they let him do whatever he wants. I want to go home now. Roalie's a quiet place. It's mostly kids and old people like me. Those who can travel move to Reyel, where there's work to be found. My dog is so playful, he enjoys hiding stuff such as colored stones. Sometimes they poke out from the ground after he's buried them. Padded jacket. Shoot, so I really shouldn't have bought anything. Shoot. Oh well, now I have 2 padded jackets if I want to go slow-mo, but with higher defense. I can also grind slightly to compensate depending on how much my speed increases after a single level. What? New mission? Mineral Scale. How do you even make that jump? It's probably gonna lead me to some good loot, right? He ended up behind a tree somehow? What? It's a ninja! Oh, a Gaia shard. So that was a mission, huh? Complete. Okay, the inn. Arg, Ruja! Oh, holy Rion, what happened? Don't worry, madame, he's been hurt by a feral beast, but he will be okay. Do you have any free rooms? I can pay tomorrow morning if that's okay. Sure, no problem. Get him upstairs, I'll call a doctor. Your friend doesn't look good. Probably got pneumonia from being in the rain for so long. Huh? We're inside your head? Arg, my head. It feels like it's going to explode. Gah! Come on, where are you? Show yourself. I don't understand. What are you? Why are you following me? What do you want of me? Why do I keep dreaming this? Seth. Miss... something. I don't understand. What happened? You finally woke up. Yeah, but my head's on fire. The innkeeper called in the doctor. He gave you some sort of alchemic concoction. Your wounds will have disappeared by tomorrow morning. How long did I sleep for? 4 hours, give or take. It's 2 in the morning. 4 hours? You were here for the whole time? Well, I'm speechless. Thank you, Ruja. No one expects to be helped by a Varzen these days. Appearances can be deceiving. Well, admittedly, most Varzens are not the peaceful sort, but not all of us are aggressive outsiders. I'm sorry, I didn't even introduce myself. My name is Seth. Nice to meet you, Seth. Is something wrong? Don't worry. I was just thinking about what happened earlier. Oh, about that. When you attacked me, you said something about dead vanguards. Would you mind to explain? 3 vanguards have been killed by that beast. I vowed to avenge them. So you're a vanguard as well? I used to be one of Reyel's high vanguards. I left the army 2 years ago. And why is that? If you don't mind talking about it, of course. Bad timing? Valiant? I finally found you, Seth. Hey, easy now. The boy's still recovering. The boy's wanted by the vassal. What? How did you find us? You're predictable, Seth. This is Roalie, and no other village is so close to Reyel. Of course you were going to stop here. Anyways, I'm not here to arrest you. Wait, you're not taking me back? Leave us alone, boys. I need to have a word with Sheridan. Why'd you come all the way here if not to arrest me? This is sounding a lot like Yuri and Flynn's relationship in Vesperia. I recently discussed your situation with Lord Meister. Know that our vassal has decided that he will extend you a pardon for your desertion and your theft. All he wants in exchange for that is for you to go talk with him. I believe the Empire requires the last service of you. I still don't get it. What does Meister want of me? The vassal told me our investigations on the incident that struck your team 2 years ago have resulted in a new trail. This, on the other hand, is closely linked with the research on alternative energy sources that is being carried on in Mystia. Ah. We believe that the red crystals we've been seeing the past 2 years might be a new energy source, one comparable to the Atlas. But we saw it on the wolf. An incident and the red crystals. In any case, you don't have much of a choice. Either you collaborate with us, or you end up in jail. You're still going back to Reyel like it or not. Well, you got me. Alright, Valiant. Good to hear you talking like that. We leave at dawn. Gentlemen, I have a request. I'd like to accompany you to Reyel. What for, Varzin? We don't need your help. If I were you, I would not be so confident. We're just right, Valiant. I'm here because we've been attacked by a huge beast just yesterday. That thing alone killed all the men in the Vanguard search party that was chasing me. The road between Roalie and Reyel might be short, but it's not a safe one anymore. Are we gonna team up with him? That's gonna be an awkward alliance. As far as we know, the wolf could have started preying on the main path. That's definitely a danger to everyone. Damn it, 3 of my men. We need to inform the vassal about this creature. Well, Meister will be informed of the beast's demise, son. I'm going to cut it down personally. Let Ruja come with us. He saved me once already, and he knows the wilds better than any of us. Permission granted. In that case, we'll take a detour through Reyel's Hill to end this. He's joining my party? Good thing I have all that extra gear, huh? So we're ready for the wolf and that optional boss. With 3 people, the optional boss cannot stun lock us forever, but we still have to outlast the resources. He didn't join my party after all. Healing Pearl. I think that's most of the items in town. We cannot save at the inn like in some other RPGs that have limited save points. Where to now? Not yet. Okay, there's vanguards all over. That's gonna be super awkward. Hopefully the citizens don't mind. I think they would be saying something about this, getting worried that there are soldiers in their town. After recent events, we've decided to leave a team behind here in Roalie. You never know what may happen. I want to get any more items, though. I see you're alright now, Seth. Come on, let's go. Lord Meister waited long enough already. Okay, there's the other entrance. I don't think he joined my party, though. That means he's probably gonna backstab me or something, right? We're patrolling the area. You've got nothing to fear. Damn it, I'm exhausted. Okay, there's the wolf. There it is. Wait, it's not glowing anymore. What the heck? Weird. Do we really stand a chance like this? I didn't actually manage to upgrade my weapons because all they sold were ingredients that were way too expensive for me. Plus, it doesn't have all the ingredients I need.
If you're gonna stand in my way, then I'll have to use force.
Paralyze. See you do that to both of us at the same time. Okay, I managed to somehow dodge that. Oh no. Hit point drain. Hit point bleeding. Oh, that's right, it only affects me. Shit. It's bad. I don't know how long these buffs will last, though. Oh shit, we're both paralyzed. Literally just spamming it forever. Got it. Didn't get to my EX in time, but whatever. Elemental Guard obtained.
Even the spirits
Leveled up from that one. Nice. But used up a ton of resources. I might want to return to town before trying to fight the big bad wolf. Oh, did I see this chest before? Herbal remedy times 3. Alright, that's the save point I used before. Strange, I didn't see that herbal remedy chest earlier. There it is. Over there. Don't let it get away.
Let's do this. I won't let up.
Okay, if you so, posed by free levels. So, if you attack the enemies or use skills that the mastery bar will charge. But... Don't play too defensively. Mastery bar is also influenced by fret level. The bar will decrease when the enemies take their actions according to their fret. Fret level 4. Higher level the bar reaches, the better the bonus, but be careful. You need to reach exactly the level you set, and keeping the mastery bar full can be hard. Okay, so survival is supposed to be good against beast types, right? It's not glowing, so it should be weaker than before, I hope. Doesn't look like as strong as last time. Those crystals look paler now. Why? Oh no, that move. Normal attack does as much as my skill now? That's insane. What? Critical him for 1600. Nice. Left fist obtained.
You're pretty strong, but not enough to beat me.
We made it. Looks like we did. Seems you didn't need my help to take care of this thing. More like you were planning to wait for us to get tired before catching us, right? You filthy beast, you had what you deserved. What? Oh no, the crystals are acting up. Hurry up and kill it. Good. Oh, that was close. I almost thought we were gonna fight its true form. Those red crystals, are you sure those are a safe energy source to use? If they can turn monsters like this from Cheems to swole doges? What animal in Ariathale? I've never seen anything like that. Something's wrong. What do you mean? That wolf was different just yesterday. That's right, different fur color and different crystals on its back. These crystals, they look exactly like the ones we found in the thief in the last 2 years. Miss Theia is studying this stuff too. These are gray though, and the ones being studied are red. Did it use up all its power trying to fight us yesterday? The last time we've seen the wolf, the crystals were red. Now it's all grayed out, and I think it lost most of its viciousness. Just like its strength depended on the crystals. That's likely. The wolf must have absorbed the energy of the crystals. And once the flow of energy was over, it came back to being a dire wolf, and we were able to kill it. That means the crystals assume a different hue, based on the residual energies they store. I wonder if all it takes to transfer this energy from the crystal to a living being is physical contact. That might be it. Well, this is all we can do for now. This area will be safer without that monster around. We need to get back to Reyel and warn Lord Meister immediately. Alright. Do I lose access to the previous town, though? Okay, yes, the old areas are still available to me. But when they're... What's the point of this southern area? We exited through here when we were fleeing from the wolf, but is there any point going back here? Is there gonna be like a secret boss here later? Alright, may want to stop by the village to see if I should restock on anything. Actually, I didn't use any items against the wolf. The wolf was easier than that bonus enemy. Okay, for my first mastery skill, I think I'll go with Lynx's Grace. Okay, so how do I set it? Can I set it on all 3 levels? Lynx's Grace level 1. Not sure. Yeah, I think I can only set it to one thing at a time. So let's just set it to level 1 for now. I think even that will be enough to give us a good speed advantage. Okay, Reyel Fief Capital Empire of Levizoa. Here we are. Get to the castle as soon as possible. You remember the way, right? Of course. It's right out of town, west side. Alright, don't play any tricks, my men will be watching. Don't worry, I'll keep my word. Perhaps this time you will. Puts on the hood anyways, heh. This is the Vanguard's warehouse. You're allowed to enter, but don't touch anything. Arctic Scale. I'm a theater goer. I'm saving up for a trip to Benedicta. Raken Empire's capital, you know? That's where one can find the world's greatest theater. Right in the heart of the theocracy. Even though I grew up in the city, I spent my youth studying bars and tribes. All bars and climbers are supposed to see the carver at least once in their lifetime. What if they don't? What if they just stay home all the time? The least developed countries before the treaty are flourishing nowadays, because their economics didn't rely on technology nearly as much. How ironic. After the treaty, the biggest cities in the world were abandoned. All that's left of them now is a massive pile of rust. Ah, well hidden. Celadon Shard. I'm sure that's for crafting weapons. Supposed to be a 4th Gaia shard around here, but where? Food ration. No one saw that, okay? Locked. Okay. Now I'm up to... My alchemical items are all marked by this icon. It looks like a bomb. If I only had the alchemy skill, I'd be able to use them. I don't think I want to return here yet. Do you know old Maxwell? He lives in this building. They say he's a bit nuts. Sounds like Seth and Maxwell have some history. There are so many villages in this peak, but only a few are worth a visit. Steel. Mithril. How convenient they're right next to each other. Roland Levizoa was one of the most important rulers history remembers. His son, Traiant the Emperor, used to be a proud monarch, but he seems to have lost the will to rule when his wife died. They say someone poisoned her. Even though it's a sunny day, it's best to keep the fire stoked. This is a cold region, you know? The Krissa Mountains to the northeast beyond Roalie. The spirits tell of a time when the mountains were inhabited by Vardan tribes, but no one lives there anymore. Okay, this brings back to the world map and unlocks the castle. No lollygagging. Good day to you. heck is this? Sealed. I still remember my day as a cadet. My legs hurt just thinking of it. Oh, I've got to sit down for a bit. Anything worth grabbing here? Can't walk past the guard. There's a training session in progress. Please step back. Chapter 2, just by entering the castle. Masks of Death. That implies there's some kind of disease. Seth, I see you decided to come, this time at least. You still had doubts about that? Let's go and see Meister. He's in the throne room. Upstairs, straight ahead. Alright. In other words, don't go straight up until I'm ready. This castle has been built in the 15th century, and it's still as solid as the day they laid down the last stone. Sleeping quarters are in the east wing of the castle. No orders today, how nice. I'm guessing that northeast exit will just take me near the throne room. Save point in case I need it. Hey, I'm a Marine from Ismail. I hate these hills. Leave, please. This area is off limits. The Marines are a division of the Vanguard surveilling the sea spaces. This includes port towns such as Ismail and Esmith. Most of our work is at sea, though transport and trade supervision. The Marines seem to have a blue tint on them. What the heck is a red ointment? Removes Exceed minus and Mastery minus. Red. I've been waiting here for hours. I forgot my key and my roommate is still sleeping. I'll give him a piece of my mind when he wakes up. Oh, I see a green chest. I wonder if I actually have enough green chests for that threshold yet. I lost my room's key. Healing Quartz 1. Alright. See you the West Wing. Sorry, this area is off limits. Why are one of you red? I'm from Mystia, just visiting a friend, that's all. My pal here is from Mystia. Vanguards there always have the latest tech improvements. That's why he's glowing red. He's got all the good stuff. This castle's library is well stocked, but it's not the biggest in the fief. Besides, you should see the Sidereal Eye. Now that's a library. Balcony. Oh, there's a chest. Mineral Scale. Many people despise the ruins of the ancient cities. Personally, I think ruins enrich this boring landscape. You can see all of the rail from the East Terrace. This one here, though, all one can see from here is mountains and ruins. Steel. Echo reports. Valen Shard. No, you're wrong. According to recent studies, I'm afraid I completely disagree with that theory you see. Those two have been discussing some stupid theory for 2 hours now. I can't believe people can get so worked up about nothing. Tear of Light. In the Mysteries of Reyel, some pages are missing. I wonder who did it. It's a mystery within a mystery. I almost thought that would turn into a quest where I had to find the missing pages somehow. I heard about Reyel's library in the past, but I sure didn't expect to see so many books in one place. Go ahead and take any book you want. You can leave them on this table. When you're done, we'll reshelf them. Echo reports. How Reyel's most famous military team was formed. Team Echo is known as the most efficient team of vanguards that was ever active in the Levizoan Empire. The team was just the 5th squad being formed after the foundation of the Vanguard's military corps. Only the elite soldiers of the Reyel division could hope of joining this prestigious team. Among Team Echo's Echo's members, some have gained fame, popularity, and recognition. C. Chesterfield, Magna Vanguard of Reyel, now retired, and G. Vert de Gris, now Magna Marine of Ismail. However, the support of their companions, M. Sheridan, was that Sepp's father? N. Siderus, M. Taylor, and C. Marche was invaluable to their personal success. Please tell me I have enough for a threshold. We've opened 15 chests so far. Alright, then go ahead and take away my treasures. Hey, does this count towards the chest count? Probably not. Valon Shard, Celadon Shard, Indigo Shard, Amber Shard. Crafting materials. Verdi. Okay, that does actually count. Huh. Verdi, that's almost twice as much of what I have right now. Okay, get on with the story. We'll go up here. This is a statue of the famous hero who founded the Vanguards, Roland Levizoa. Roland Levizoa. I'll never get tired of admiring the statue. Founder of the Vanguards. Yeah, I have everything I need here. Still don't have enough to upgrade my weapon yet. I'll have to look for a town that actually sells these ingredients, or find something that drops it. Oh yeah, you can also initiate this cutscene here by going for the east or west wings. Lord Meister, I'm back. Sepp, seeing you fills me with joy. Rise, my son, there's no need for these formalities. Who is this Varzan? My name is Rudra. I escorted Sepp and Valiant across the hills. The hills? And what takes you to Reyel Castle, Mr. Rudra? I know you have an important mission for Sepp, and I'm here to offer my service as his bodyguard. I doubt Sepp needs any help. His mission is going to be one of diplomacy, not war. He runs no risk. I'm afraid that is no longer the case, Lord Meister. Is there something I need to be informed of? Precisely. I've heard that this mission is about the crystals. Even though we cannot be certain of this, there is a chance the crystals and the wild beasts we killed might be related. 3 vanguards are dead, my lord. Me and Rudra were attacked too. And we noticed red crystals stuck in the wolf's back. Oh, holy Rion. History repeats itself. Repeats itself? Is he talking about the event Valiant mentioned back in Roalie's Inn? What the hell happened to Seth 2 years ago? We're afraid this wolf isn't just one of its kind. There may have been more attacks in the fief. Reyel is not safe at this moment. That's why I would like to travel along Seth and help him in his duty. I see. Though Rudra, you're still a foreigner still. How do I know I can trust you? He saved my life, Lord Meister. I would not be here had it not been for him. I'd be dead with those soldiers. In that case, you have my permission. Rudra, you may go with Seth. Lord Meister, I would like to know more about this mission. But of course, come closer, Seth. I need to speak with you. Valiant, you may leave. I have more duties for you, so I will summon you once this important matter is settled. At your orders. Seth, do you still remember where your room used to be? Yeah, East Wing Dormitories. Alright. Go there once you're done speaking with Lord Meister. I need to have a few words with you. Alright, see you later. Explore the castle in the meanwhile. Your architecture is fascinating. Alright, see you later, Rudra. As you already know, the crystals we found 2 years ago have been sent to Mystia, to the Reson laboratories. To the Reson Health Labs, but are they still operative? Just part of the Reson Health structures is still active. The Treaty of Halduros struck a hard blow to the company that gave us Atlas technology. The Reson family is still the richest in the Empire, however. Without their machines, we would not have the means to analyze the crystals. Wait a second. Isn't all of this illegal? Let's just say it's convenient. The Reson family keeps paying steep fines to the Empire because of their employment of outlawed tech. Their vast reserves of Atlas are still put to use despite what the treaty says. The more Reson pays in fines, the more money the Empire makes. Reson has been financing the people of Levizoa in a way. Has he obtained any results so far? Finding that out is precisely the aim of your mission. Dr. Reson recently asked me to send him a high-ranking vanguard. One that can be trusted with a report about his latest findings. Hopefully he's not going to turn out to be an evil mad scientist and use me as a guinea pig. News of a sensational discovery like the one he promised us cannot be entrusted to regular mail. Reson must be afraid this information might fall into the wrong hands. Some criminal organization, perhaps. Exactly. We're leaving for Port Ismail tomorrow. There you will meet Commander Vert de Gris, the head of the Maritime Division of the Vanguard, the Marines. He will travel with you to Esmith in Mystia and all the way to the Reson Laboratories. Understood. But why did you ask for me? No one else is better suited to this task at hand than you, Seth. Besides, there's a good chance to recover your reputation. The rest of the Vanguards will take notice you are back. Recover my reputation? Why would you... Take you back despite charges of desertion and theft? Because I'm a stubborn old man, after all, and not want to lose the boy I raised like a son among my personal guard because of a tragic event who has no real culprits. 2 years have passed, Seth. You need to let your remorse go. Commiseration will not bring you any closer to the truth about that night. That I can assure you. What good will that do? I disappointed you, all of you. I don't deserve to be a High Vanguard. That is true, I am disappointed, but you have not disappointed me. I did. I should not have put all that responsibility on a young man of barely 20 years. Still, I would have preferred you to remain. You left your comrades behind, and your family too. And Marcia. Marcia. Where is she now? She left the Vanguard shortly after you disappeared. You see, Seth, no man is an island. Our actions have consequences on others even when we attempt to leave everything behind. I believe you are still in time to face your past. Maybe helping others will allow you to turn page. Maybe you're right, Lord Meister. I'll do my best. Oh, you were listening in, huh, Rudra? Seth, I didn't know. No longer a guest. Skills and weapons unlocked. Okay, here I am, Valiant. You had something to tell me? Let's get in. I need to brief you on the situation of the Vanguards. Key to Sep's room. Just want to let you know about something I gathered from my last talk with Meister. I'm listening. After you left the corpse, your team was disbanded. Marcia left as well, and... Yes, Meister told me that. Where's she now? She went back to her father's place in her hometown, Benedicta. Benedicta? All the way to the Raken Empire? But her father is Mystia's Magna Vanguard. That's the point. The head of Mystia's Vanguards. General Claude Chesterfield recently retired. Now he's back home with his daughter. Are you telling me that Mystia Division was left without a leader? He should have appointed someone, right? Of course not. Your mentor, Horace King, was transferred there. The Emperor will make a Magna Vanguard of him before the end of the year. I see where this is going, Valiant. Meister wants me to take Horace's place. That way I'll be a Magna Vanguard as well. Reyel's, of course. Meister is not one to speak plainly on these matters, but that's it. I think he'll make it official once you're back from this mission. You'll be a Vanguard again, after all. So we went from deserting to rejoining them, huh? I don't understand. Why me of everyone? Why does Meister want me back in the Vanguards? All I can do is spam normal attack and a few skills here and there. Seth, you know it as well as I do. There's no refusing an honor like that. You must accept. What will you say? What did he say? What if aim who? No, that's out of the question. Come in. Commander Iolne, Lord Meister has asked to see you. Tell him I'm on my way. Yes, sir. Seth, I need to go. Think about your conversation. Make the right choice for once. I need to see Rudra. He might be in the library. But it says he's in my party. Anyways, so let's go search the room just in case there's anything. Aggression fluid. That's an alchemy item. Rudra! What you reading? Hello, Seth. Welcome. I was just reading some books concerning Reyel's recent history. I didn't know you could read common speak. Not all Varzans are wildlings, you know. Those of us who display some affinity with spirits are raised to become shamans, and a shaman needs to know both the legends of old and the ways of the world. So, you're a shaman then. Where's your tribe? Gone, sadly. A rival clan divided us. Someday I'll tell you the whole story. Now look at this. In the last few decades, Reyel has been home to many unsettling events, the most remarkable of which is certainly the barbaric attack, a long siege carried on by nameless warriors, whose land of origin is still unknown. They brought with them a strange crystal. Barbarians, a crystal? Some pages are missing here. Seems like they were ripped out. Information control, it sounds like. I wonder who did it. And why? That much I can say I know for certain. Oh no. Who was... Ah, the rumors were true then. Her Zeradan is back. You know these people? Oh no, I had almost forgot about them. We're the Magnificent Sabbath. That is correct. We are Vanguard's anti-magic division. Anti-magic? But there's no such thing as magic in the world. Means we're good, no? And I think the Emperor refuses to give us a raise. And actually, saying magic doesn't exist is not completely accurate. Up until now, up until a few thousand of years ago, it really existed. But as we all know, in the year... Cut the crap, MacBeth. You speak too much. Hey, how dare you, Wait a second, Shylock. You say you know who ripped out the page from this book, didn't you? Of course. Our team is specialized in mysterious and eldritch secrets of all kinds. MacBeth, explain please. Well, we fortuitously stumbled upon the events as they were happening. Therefore, we can absolutely place beyond the pale of doubt the identity of the author of such a vile deed. His name is forever ours to keep, and a matter not to be solved otherwise, since the answer you seek is not to be found within the pages of the precious tome you hold. Precious, listen to the sound of that. Precious! Ahem. Oh yeah, sorry. We have not heretofore inquired of the motivation of the hoodlum, but our investigation is afoot. The book holds a wealth of information concerning events which took place 2 decades ago, that is to say 20 years ago, or if you prefer you can call them a fifth of a century, or 4 quinquenniums. The book is quite recent, as can be gathered by the printing date, which happens to be printed on the back cover. Published in 2309. Well, Juliet, my dear sister, we'd like to finish. It was Reyel's Magna Vanguard, Horace Kane. Horace? That's impossible. Why would he do something like that? As my brother explained, we have no idea. Our best guess, the incident that took place 2 years ago has something to do with it. That could be it after all. It looks like this book talks about crystals quite a lot. Well, Horace may know something, but I doubt he's the one behind all this. Then you're wrong, Mr. Zeradan. Where's Kane now? Where can we find him? It's no use, Rudra. I just spoke with Valiant. He told me Horace is in Mystia right now. But perhaps he isn't. What do you mean? Information comes at a price, Her Zeradan. Yup, besides, you owe us money already from what we've told you. Indeed, that amounts to 15k Zenit. That's way too much. We only accept cash, no checks or money orders. 1500 Zenit? You must be joking. You should have thought about it before you asked for pricey secrets. We had no idea you'd ask us for money, though. Come on, Shylock, tell us about Horace and let's end this travesty now. It's important, you know. No deal, boy. You don't want to pay? Do you know what we do to those who don't pay? This is ridiculous. We're on the same side, aren't we?
Are you ready for this?
Ow. And he got. So what? Why is he acting on his own? That's not good. Is he berserked? Shoot. How that? Well, whatever. We're winning. So, at least he's not confused. That would be even worse. Then he'd absolutely destroy me. Yeah, next time you cast Berserk, make sure the enemy is not a physical attacker first. Otherwise, they're just gonna womp on you. Like that. Seriously. Rudra practically soloed those 3. That was pathetic. Yeah, these guys' strategy kind of suck. It should have inflicted like confusion or maybe some poison effect instead. But no, they just went with Berserk, the worst possible option against us 2 physical attackers. Ouch! You guys pack a mean punch. We're done playing. Where's Horace? Actually, we don't know exactly. What Valiant told you isn't completely false. All we know is that Horace is now working under Emperor Levizoa himself, and that he's on a secret mission of sorts. Hot stuff. Horace is in the field incognito, and no one knows his whereabouts. He might be in Reyel, in Mystia, or maybe in another empire altogether. So there's no way to track him. Well, thanks for the info. I assume it was for free, am I right? Of course, free. How could I make a friend pay for a little tip? Now that's the Shylock I like. Alright, we have some important stuff to do now. Folks, say goodbye to Herr Zeradon and his way too strong friend. Bro, Ziz, let's go. Bye-bye, see you around. Horace, I wonder why he did it. We'll know soon enough. We should rest now. Yeah. The mission begins early tomorrow. Let's go to our rooms. Okay. Okay, so back to Seph's room. The mission Meister gave you, what is it about? Simply put, we need to get to Reyel Laboratories. Reyel has an important update about his research on the new energy source, and he's been extracting from the red crystals. The first step is Port Ismail. There we need to meet Galleon Vert de Gris, the commander of Ismail's marine division. He'll take us to Mystia on a ship. Once in Esbeth, we'll go straight to the Reyel labs. That doesn't sound hard. And yet, why did Meister require your help specifically? I don't know, he hasn't mentioned his reasons. I hope it's not a trap, heh. What's so funny? I can tell you don't trust me yet. What? I'll be honest, Seph, I overheard your talk with the Meister. Something important happened 2 years ago, am I right? And that something has to do with this new energy source. Oh well, don't worry, I won't force you to spill the beans. Listen, Rudra, you saved my life, I know that, whatever you're doing. You mean well, yet, can you blame me for not getting what your goal is? Why have you followed me all the way to here? You know I could use some help, but to go as far as to offer to be my bodyguard. You're right, I'm at fault for not making my motives clear. You have nothing to fear from me, though. I need to let my enemies know I'm coming as a matter of honor. There's no place for lies on a shaman's path. So I can tell you this much about myself. As you have lost people you cherish, so have I. If you ever want to talk about your losses, you can count on me. Let's rest now. We have a long journey ahead of us. Hopefully this restores all my SP, because I kind of burned it all in the last battle. Oh no. What the heck are those? Some kind of super soldier? I can't sleep. I thought I'd sleep like a stone. Rudra, he's not here. He must have gone for a walk. Well, maybe I need to take a walk as well. What? What the? Oh no, I have to fight these guys alone? No. Are they robots? Maybe I can use Van Lightning on them. This doesn't... I don't know. Yeah, it's not much stronger than normal attack. Just gonna use normal attack on you. More efficient. Okay, there. Since they look robotic, I assumed lightning would be their weakness, but I guess I was wrong.
This match was mine from the beginning.
What's going on here? Assassins? We're all in danger then. I need to find Rudra and warn Lord Meister before it's too late. Oh shoot, he's already dead, isn't he? Oh no, he's dead! Venoma? Okay, this is actually pretty good even if I get lower speed. Just being able to resist this stuff will make my life so much easier. Wait, does this also affect ailments that are inflicted by your own skills? Yes, that's actually a thing that I really need to know, since a lot of your skills start out with penalties. Your buff skills, that is. Okay, now I need to go to the balcony. Oh no, there's a lot. Rudra! Seph, let's get him!
Show me your courage! The way of the warrior!
Just normal attack spam. No strategy involved. These special ops soldiers don't stand a chance against our spam. They do a decent amount of damage with their machine guns, though. Fortunately, I think Rudra has something that lets me recover a slight amount of hit points after battle. Who are these men? I have no idea. We need to protect Lord Meister. Let's go. Anything I can loot from you? No? The last guy had good loot. Why not you guys? Okay, now I'm gonna make it to the throne room. Rotate my saves constantly. Where's all the guards? What? This is serious! They knew I would try to take the shortcut, those jerks. Let's hope we can save these 2 soldiers. Will they fight as guest members, or is it just... No, it's just us 2. Normal attack spam. Ah, I missed. Now I'm gonna eat 2 machine guns to the face. Damn, Seth, you miss a lot. I really need to upgrade your weapon at some point so you stop missing as much.
You should be more careful next time.
Thank you so much, sir. Where's Lord Meister? Lord Meister is safe. My team is taking care of him. Commander Ione. Sheridan, sir. What's going on? Reyel is under attack. Those assassins are everywhere. Valiant, I'll go with Rudra. Stay here and protect Lord Meister. Of course, be careful out there. I think you were the tutorial boss and now you're an ally. You must stop them before they kill innocent people. I need to do a slight first aid. My magic stat is low, so it's not gonna amount to much, is it?
This match was mine from the beginning.
Hey, something dropped. Oh, you keep coming. Look, Seth, there's something there. Is the same as the crystal on the wolf? Oh no, that sign. Scarlet Wyrms. What the hell do they want of us? Scarlet Wyrms, you say? They're a criminal organization based in Mystia. They deal in smuggling, blackmailing, counterfeiting, and contract killings. I think we can guess what they came for. We need to go back to the castle. Meister might be in danger. Heh heh. Huh? Lord Meister, huh? He's not the one who should fear us. What do you mean? Stop moving, you're dead. Alpha Team, our target is downtown. Leave the castle at once. Oh no, I'm the target. I repeat, our target is downtown. Leave the castle. Over and out. Huh? What the? They don't care about the Meister at all. They know word messengers for that scientist. Finally, 2 long years. You're back, you scum. We failed today, but the revenge goes on. You'll never rest easy. So 2 years ago, they were involved, huh? I'm their target? Calm down, Seth. If these worms think I'm letting you die, they're in for a rude awakening. Let's find a safe spot. No, Rudra, I know it's dangerous, but I have to find out why they want me dead. Oh, go ahead. You go back to the castle. You're risking your life if you stay with me. Boy, if you go on ahead on your own, you're as good as dead. I'm coming with you. End of discussion. Let's go then. Ugh, I'm hurt, but it's only a flesh wound. Here, you need this more than I do. You sure about that? Good luck. Let's go down here. Wait, who put this in the way? Jerks. Someone put an inconvenient barrel in the way here too, forcing me to go down the street to the main fight. Oh no, this must be your leader. I'll end this.
Show me your courage! The way of the warrior!
I don't know what you're weak to. We meet again, you scum. This will be the last time, though. Furor. Ah, no, poison. guy's tough. Plus 30 dex. Oh shoot!
Guess there's no other way.
Well, got him. Victory. Ember Shard. But what was that guy, anyways?
Even the spirits saw your bravery.
You won't be so lucky next time. Yeah, I got that mastery bonus for getting to the first bar. There's more of them. I'll see you soon. They wanted to kill me. I imagine one makes a few enemies when he works for the Empire. That's true, but I don't think I've stepped on anyone's toes so hard that they would ignore the king and go for me. They might want me dead. Sure, I did send a few guys to jail, but none of them had connections to the Scarlet Wyrms, not that I know of. Well, no, what they were looking for is revenge. Are you sure you don't know what they were referring to? No, I have no idea. Those two masked assassins were Varzans, I'm sure of it. Well, one of them was, at least. Tail and fangs give your people away. True, but they were both wearing a Varzan's skull as a mask. Isn't our culture to wear the skull of a loved one when you're out for revenge? It's an invocation of the spirit's wrath for being murdered. I really don't remember. Did you kill any Varzans? Look, I hadn't noticed earlier, but even though it's cloudy, we can still see Ariathale's 2 moons. Indeed, right before those assassins attacked us, I came here to pray. To pray? We Varzans pray before the moons. The spirits we worship come from the sky, and they're the only source of magic left on Ariathale. Spirits are important to us, especially to shamans such as myself. I didn't know about this. Well, better get some sleep. See you tomorrow, Rudra. Alright, I'll stay here for a bit longer. Sure. Spirits, give me strength. I wonder if... maybe what are his intentions for sticking with me? What if he was related to those assassins somehow? Maybe he's also playing his own revenge in a really roundabout way. No. Then again, he could have easily killed me in a one-on-one battle, so maybe not. Maybe he really is trying to help me. It's time to go. Let's head to Ismail to the south. We'll take the western bridge. Ismail is not too far that way. Hopefully the town is back to normal in case I need to buy anything specific there. I really need to get his buff Furor skill of his upgraded. Yeah, check this out. You can take away the crisis debuff once you get to level 2, which will make it make this basically an overall increase instead of a trade-off. But it costs 4,500 just to get to the 2nd level. Oh hey, it's the guy I fought earlier. Ah, look who's here. Here's Zeradon. Still here, Shylock? Hey, listen, do me a solid, will you? I'm not giving you any money, no pounds of flesh. Who did you take me for? I'm no miser. Listen, I'm busy. My brothers aren't here yet. I have to talk with them about things. I'm sure they're around doing nothing at all. Will you please go and call them for me? Sure. Thanks, Steph. This part of the hallway has collapsed. I'm afraid it will take us a couple of days to finish the repairs. If I didn't examine that during that chase sequence, what would happen? I can't believe those green pearls are made of Atlas. The people are starving all around Ariathale, and here in the castle, we waste precious sources of energy to decorate a statue. Good day to you as well, Juliet. I'm sorry, Steph, it's just... this makes me so angry. How can our rulers be so wasteful? Calm down, I was looking for you. Your brother needs you. Yeah, I know he's in the library. I just can't leave this stuff here. Juliet, what are you doing? Ugh. Is she taking... done, finally. Did she take the Atlas from it? Steph, your weapon uses Atlas shard technology, doesn't it? Yeah, that's High Vanguard Standard Ordnance. Alright, then here you are. You need us more than your stone guest ever will. Don't you think that's... just take it. Shalonia. I'll go see my brother soon. Bye-bye, Seth. I'll see you around. That just happened. No one's gonna mention that she just broke off a piece of this statue? Also, what exactly does this... A defensive type. But I like having status immunity. Status immunity makes me feel safe. I'm trying to repair the damage caused by those criminals. I'm afraid it'll take us a few days. Okay, still no way to get that red chest. Hey Seth, what's up? MacBeth, your brother is waiting for you in the library. Yeah, I figured as much. Look at those cadets. How they run. Well, it's not like girls in bikinis wouldn't make for a better view, but watching these guys struggle will have to do. Besides, look how fast they are, even in full armor. It's almost like they're wearing nothing at all. And the coordination of movements, the perfect cadence, the rhythmic shift of the joints. Every drop of sweat is a sacrifice to ambition, the will of becoming the greatest, vanguard of present and past. Just like General Chesterfield, or Horace, or like you. What a wonderful world. Each living being, every breath we draw, every single movement. Everything has its own story and reason. Am I boring you? Dude, you always speak that much? Am I the one who talks too much, or does everyone else talk too little? That's debatable, isn't it? I'll tell you again, your brother is looking for you, and you should go to the library as soon as possible. Alright. Sorry for bothering you. As a way to prove the sincerity of my apologies, have a present. Running shoes. Thanks, MacBeth, I guess. No problem, I know we caused you some trouble in the past. Better get going, wouldn't want to keep my bizarre brother waiting. Running shoes? What does that do? Increases the chance to flee from combat. It's an armor. It also increases dex by quite a lot. He has very... Considering this guy already has a ton of defense, maybe I should give him this to make him a bit faster. Work out some of his weak stats. Yes. Make him a more balanced fighter. Hi, Seth. Use that atlas well. Hey, Seth. How's it going, my friend? Thanks for your help, Seth. I won't forget about it. You're welcome. Here, take this. A little reward for the effort. We don't know what it is actually, therefore you can have it. We kept it for 5 months. I was getting tired of it anyways. Thanks. I guess. Thanks for tuning into this Let's Play of Theia, the Crimson Eclipse Orihalcon edition. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.